Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Trying to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Chance, has a swing at it, and it's a goal!
Well, look, that first touch and finish is the difference between good players and great players. There aren't too many about who can give you that. I loved it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that's a throw. And it's Pogba. That had to be more accurate. He's in, surely! Pogba. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now a chance to break. Phil Jones. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He's on it, Lukaku! He's got away with one there. Forward it goes. Good ball. Rashford. He's tried one. No, not quite.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Martial. Smalling. It's Rashford, out wide to the right, looks to thread it through. Small kick. Alexis Sanchez. Dinks one in. It's a fabulous position. Martial. Lukaku gets it, and now what?
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Rashford. Lukaku. Rashford. Pogba. Bailly knocks it away. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. Played out to the right. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez gets the chance to cross. Dashing forward at pace. Pogba. Now it's Sanchez. Martial. Lukaku. And the shot! He scores! Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointments and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Chip through. He's one on. It's Lukaku! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or...
There's the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. The start of the second half. Rashford. Now it's Martial. Martial. Alexis Sanchez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Pogba.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's through. Oh, he's found him in space. Can he finish? They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He'll hammer it. And he should have made it 4.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Valencia, slide tackle
just
there.
did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Martial pushes it out wide. Lukaku has it out wide and in space. Towering header! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. To shoot, and in again, it's a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area. Matic has given away a free kick. Smalling. And it's Valencia.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Get a throw in. Matic. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku is flagged offside. Now it's Sanchez. Right through the middle. Well positioned to make that interception. Now the breakaway. Sanchez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Martial. Lukaku, just the goalkeeper to shoots!
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
There's going to be another change here. Whoa, can hoist it clear. Rashford. Now it's Sanchez. Lingard takes the long option. Alexis Sanchez, timely intervention. Smalling. And it's Lukaku. Matic plays it forward. Rashford lobs it in gently, and he's cut it out. Pogba. And it's Martial. No way through there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Lukaku. Now a chance to break. He's played him through. Lingard! They've scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Has a hit! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Header! And that has flown over. Lingard. He's looked long this time. Rashford. He's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Done very well to intervene. And it's Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Matic tries lifting it over. Matic goes for goal. What about it? This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
So that's it. It is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Martial. Lukaku gets on the end of it. Martial. And the ball is out of play. And it's Lukaku. Matic tries running with the ball at his feet. Alexis Sanchez. Martial lobs it in gently. Has a pop! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, good interception. Pogba. Now it's Martial. Now it's Lukaku. Looks to clip it forward. Rashford gets flagged offside.
Yeah, and Danny does the attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Martial. Pogba goes up. Can he score? Valencia plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And now they can launch a counter.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Matic. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. It was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Martial. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Lukaku. Now it's Pogba. It's a great ball. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Lukaku. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Sanchez. And it's Lukaku. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. That's a throw. Matic. Matic. It's got through to him. A chance! Well read, he sorted that out. Matic, aimed long and direct. Done very well to intervene. Phil Jones. Now it's Sanchez. Plays it long. Cut out in the nick of time. And the counter is on. And it's Pogba. Rashford. Nicely measured pass. Rashford! It's anyone's ball. Lukaku. That was asking just too much of him. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
It's Martial! Oh, the ball's come loose. That's the throw. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. He's pinged one through here. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's a loose ball. Alexis Sanchez. Well positioned to make that interception. Martial. Alexis Sanchez. He's got away. Martial. Now surely. Pogba goes looking. Played out to the right. A real chance to break. Juan Mata. And it's Sanchez. And the weighted pass. Lukaku delivers.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
The shot's on! He scores! They are right back in business. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So, the manager making the last of his changes. Matic tries to stroke it through. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Could move up a gear here. Good ball. Rashford. Crowd calling for him to shoot. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. Rashford with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short.
Lukaku has a goal! Saved only by poor finishing. Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. Has a hit!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's gone for it! And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That had to be more accurate. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Valencia. Chip through. That looks a good ball. Great lead! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Juan Mata. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's got through. Shot at goal! De Gea catches it safely. Rashford, now on a hat-trick. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ball is over the line. Rashford. And it's Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. Phil Jones. Lingard. Valencia. Mata. Lukaku. Mata needs to run onto it. Juan Mata. Now it's Juan Mata going through. Corner then. Hit with his head but couldn't steer it in. Up for the header! They are rampant! And the lead is extended. And there goes the final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can